Hey guys, happy Sunday. Hope you all went to church today. Yes, you. Hope you went to church. Hope you're not like one of those persons that would say, church is in my house, church is in my house, I don't need to go anywhere, I can serve God in my house. That is totally wrong. God's word says we should go to church, be among other Christians, and grow thereby. Okay? So I want to urge you, encourage you to make sure you're always in church on Sundays and maybe your midweek services. Okay, it's very, very important. Okay, many of us we've been up and down here and there, making sure that we are at our workplace from Mondays to Fridays. Some people even work on Saturdays, and on Saturdays for some people, tell them to rest. That's when they're going to be visiting their friends and family members and all of that, and tell them to be resting. Then on Sunday they're supposed to go to church. You will now decide on your own that you want to stay at home and rest. My brother, my sister, that's not good enough. Make sure to make it a point of duty to be deliberate about it, to always make sure that you are in your church, your place of worship, when you ought to be. It's very important. Okay, so today anyways, I'm going to be discussing something very, very interesting, and I think lately I've been on the good side of the men. Yeah, I've been on their good side, and always giving them tips on how to get it right when it comes to house ladies. Okay, so today I have six deadliest terms we ladies will use when we actually, this is what we are saying, but it's not what we actually mean. Do you understand? Like, we are saying it's just like when I'm saying A, but what I really mean is P. Do you understand? Yeah. So these are terms that you guys should pay attention to. Don't ever find yourself in that place where she's using this term at you, and even if she does, this is how you can conquer. So pay serious attention to this. It's very, very serious, and whenever we use this term, we are serious. We're not even joking. Okay, so it's a very serious issue. Yes, a serious issue. Don't forget, I'm your girl Ednaztot, and this is Ednaztot. Here I share my thoughts on relationship, marriage, dating, domestic violence, and life in general. So if you're just coming for the first time, I love you. Please do well to subscribe to my channel. Yes, and like my videos. Thank you very much. So today I have 6 points here really, but these are like the most important ones anyways, that you should avoid. And if peradventure you find yourself in that place where she's using this against you, okay, these are things you can do to like I said, conquer the situation. All right, don't even try to argue. Don't do otherwise, just listen. Okay, so number one, when she tells you, when you get having a conversation, and she says really or seriously, now listen to what she's saying, even though she's not saying it. The expression, the tone, the charisma, in fact the situation, everything will just tell you that everything is not right. Okay, so you guys are having a conversation and she's like really, or she's like seriously. Don't go and be saying what do you mean by really, what do you mean by seriously? Whenever we say that, we expect you to maybe break down the whatever you guys were talking about. She expects you to express yourself more. She expects you to give details. Like, we want details. Don't just come and say or you guys are like, and she's like really, like, or seriously. It's like us giving you a chance to rethink what you have just said and say it rightly. So when it comes to us, we expect you to sit down rather, and think. Don't just come to me and listen everything in your mouth. Have you thought about it before? Because if you don't think about it on your own, when you come before me with your case, you will think about it. You must think about it. I need details. details. Like, I need to get things correctly. Like, I need you to give me, like, explain the situation. So when I tell you really or seriously, I'm saying, is that your final answer? Like, think about it and then come again and tell me what's right. So that's like this. Number 2 is when we say it's fine or I'm fine, my brother, or things are about to get a wire. Like, really, whenever she tells you it's fine or I'm fine, maybe you guys are having a discussion, maybe you guys are having an argument, and she goes, it's fine, don't worry, she just goes, it's fine, I'm fine. Don't just say okay and you know walk away. My brother, they try it. You had better walk back to her and really ask her, okay babes, what's going on? Have I done anything wrong? What's the matter? Try to know what's going on. Whenever I tell you it's fine, whenever I tell you I'm fine, I expect you to want to know more. Like, I want to see how eager and interested you are in me, to want to know if I'm actually really, really fine. But if I tell you I'm fine or it's fine and you just take it like that and you just walk out, trouble. Don't do that. Okay? Number 3 is and honestly, I do this one a lot. Like, I do it a lot, sha. Whenever you guys are talking, because having an argument, you guys having a discussion or something, and then she goes, my brother. For me, that's like the height of it. Whenever I give it that sign, you're almost gone. That's just the word. That's just the point. Like, we're having a discussion and you've told me something I don't agree with. Okay, like, I don't agree with it, and then I make that sign. I expect you to I want you to know that I'm not cool with this. Okay, and we can actually, discuss it again, go further and know how well we can meet ourselves at a point. So I'm giving that don't just go about your own business and think everything is fine. No, it doesn't work that way. Bottom line is, try to always get down. Like, whenever we give all these signs and all this, we say all these things, we literally don't mean them. It's a way of us saying we want you to know that we don't agree with this, and we want you to give us details. We want you to tell us the truth. We want you to be down to earth. We want right answers and stuff. Like, we want to see your attention. Okay, we want to know that, okay, you're really in this thing, you're really in this discussion, you're really in this topic, and you're not just all in your own space, all in your own head, and living your own life by yourself. Okay, so number 4, quickly, whenever we say something like don't worry or never mind, that one is like, it's like great, it's going higher and higher. Whenever you get don't worry or never mind. So, okay, maybe you're with her and maybe you're watching a movie or you're watching football, like you guys would always do, and maybe she's talking to you, or maybe you're on your phone, you're pressing your phone, and maybe she's in the kitchen, and maybe she needs something and she asked for your attention. You're now doing like you did not have yet or yeah, you did not answer. You now want to answer in your own time. My brother, it doesn't work that way. We'll just tell you, never mind. Oh, no, don't worry. No, don't worry, I'll do it. Or maybe she asks you for something, right? In most cases, maybe money, and then you are doing like snake. My brother, the next you're going to get, don't worry, never mind. No, you don't have Abby, don't worry, never mind. And that's it. At that point, we're trying to say, okay, you don't have this thing, and you didn't even shake body, you never move, you just balance, you don't have this thing I've asked for, and you don't think you're supposed to explain it to me, you don't think you're supposed to maybe apologize or something. Okay, I told you to do something, you did not do it, and then I said never mind, I said don't worry, and you just don't worry. Better. Well, maybe she just tells you that don't worry, better run and go and do that thing she has asked you to do. That's just how it is. If you want peace to reign, it's very, very important. Number 5, whenever we say wow, my brother, sometimes I don't think we're excited. Sometimes we're like we cannot believe it. Did you just say something like this? Did you just do something like this? We're actually surprised. Like, we're amazed that that you could actually do something like this. So when we say that, wow, don't be excited. Most times you need to be able to read your babe, like read her like book, to know that when she's saying wow, she's excited. When she says wow, because there are different types of wow. Just know that, okay, and know what works for your babe. That's just it. Now the last one, and the most important one of all, that if any lady should get to, sometimes it even breaks the relationship, and it's no joke at all. Sometimes just kiss your relationship goodbye if you don't try to want to know what really is going on. And that is when we are like, yes, when we get to that point where we're not even saying anything anymore. Like you said, those don't worry, it's fine, I'm fine, seriously, really, wow. When we are not even saying all these things anymore, when we are quiet. My brother, do you know what they call awesome do? Run for your life. Like, that's just it. Like, whenever you notice that your babe is no longer talking, she's no longer complaining, she's no longer worried, she's no longer being a pest, she's no longer nagging, she's quiet. A lot of things happen in her head. A lot. A lot. Sometimes she's thinking of how best to treat your fuck up. Sometimes she's thinking of how to punish you. Sometimes she's trying to understand the whole situation and how you guys have gotten here. So sometimes she's quiet, and all she needs is someone that would just pay more attention. So sometimes in that space where she has gone into her shell, she needs you to be there. She's quiet, but I want to see you there. I'm quiet, but I want to know that you're interested in me when I'm like this. I shouldn't be quiet and you're quiet. No. I shouldn't be quiet and you're ignoring me. No. I'm quiet. Are you interested in me when I'm like this? Okay. And sometimes some of us can be quiet and we really need that space. Okay. But don't keep that space for too long. Try to always come back and be like, babe, you're not saying anything. What's going on? Can we talk about this? And at the end of the day, just know what works for your babe. Know what works in your relationship, and try to make it work. Not because Mr. A is doing like this or Mr. B. Now is your friends relationship, a companion relationship. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't. So don't ever find yourself in that situation where your girlfriend is quiet and you think, let me just leave her. When she's fine, she go, that's what she do, she go come back. No, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Whenever she's quiet like that, try to want to draw her close, to want to know what's wrong with you. Definitely. So we're not mad. We cannot just be quiet without nothing happening. Something must have gone wrong. You should always get to the root of it. Always love her enough to let her know that you're here. irrespective of our tantrums and our problems and our troubles and our being a pet, being a nag, we still want to know that you are here. So bottom line is, sometimes we say certain things and we don't mean them. It's not our fault, it's just the way we are. We want you to still be there and be trying to figure us out. That's how it works, really. Okay, I want to say, baby, thank you. If you just watched this video and if it was helpful to you, you can share the video. Please like, also subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and you can drop your own opinion if you're a lady and there's some other things that you do, or maybe you think that should be added to this. Please drop in the comment section. And if you're a guy and you have experienced some other ones and you want to share with us, please drop in the comment section also. We would like to read the comments and learn, maybe just laugh and have fun. Yeah, so thank you so much for being with me today. I love you. Remember, I'm a girl, Ednaztot, and this is